Hey folks, Michael McGee here. In today's video, we are going to be making bacon. This is probably the last bacon I'm going to get to make this year. We're getting kind of late in the spring. It's starting to warm up. Here's how we're going to do it. We got this pig scalded. It's a Mangalitsa hog, by the way. Mangalitsa. Very good. What I'm going to do is, boy, I'm glad this knife didn't fall off while you was driving up here. So I've got my trusty Victorinox. I really like this knife. All you got to do to take your bacons, come down through here. Look at this belly. That's pork belly. Pork belly is bacon. Now what we're going to do, we're going to float over these ribs and also take that, because if you only take the middling and you don't float over them ribs, you're getting half of the bacon that you should be getting. So cut over till you come to your back strap, otherwise known as the tenderloin. When you spot it, you're just going to float right down beside it. That's the very edge of my tenderloin right there. Now I've hit the bone and I'm just going to continue on that trajectory all the way basically to the shoulder. Once you get to that point, you're going to start filleting it like this. And you're going to fillet it right off them ribs. Once you get it filleted down to the shoulder, you're just going to come across and cut it off. All right, I use an ice chest for a salt box. I've already got my salt sugar mixture in there. You can reuse it for several bacons. You don't have to throw it away. And since I'm not mixing it again, I'll just tell you it's 2 parts salt, 1 part sugar, and 1 part black pepper is what I like to use. So let's get it in there. In normal conditions, I would be taking this side off as well, but for this particular pig, we're having a family reunion. This half is going to be roasted whole. And by the time you see this video, you may already have seen the roasting video. I'm not sure which order it's going to come out in. So we're going to leave it in that salt for a little over 24 hours. Then we're going to take it out. We're going to wash it off, and we're going to get it in the smokehouse. Look at that. Yeah. That's a big old bad boy. Woo! All right, folks. You want this? What are you reaching for this?
I was going to hold it while you say.
Hey, folks,
bruising me.
That old bugger bruising him.
It bruises
All right, you can hold it. I gotta wash this bacon off because you don't hang it in the smokehouse to smoke. Just cover it up in salt. It's nice when you got a lot of pressure. Just wash that bad boy off like that.
Yeah,
and you got a nice table. Flip that burger right over. Do the same thing. Now when you hang it in your smokehouse, you don't want it dripping wet, so we're going to dry it off. They say let it hang in the smokehouse for several hours to develop something to where the smoke will stick better, pellicule or something like that. I honestly don't know that I've ever done that, and it always tastes perfectly smoky, and I've never let it just hang to develop anything. All right, boy, let's go get this in the smokehouse. All right, folks, we just pulled link sausage out of here this morning. So this smokehouse doesn't get a break. It has to keep working. So Mr. Andy Eddings give me these nice hooks, and I really appreciate it because, man, it made my life a whole lot easier with these hooks here. They hang this bacon at a beautiful, beautiful shape, so it's not getting all wavy. Nobody likes their bacon wavy. This here's unbelievable, son. That is quite the deal. This little limber piece right here is too thin. It probably got over salted and stuff, and it'll be a little smokier than the rest. That get cut off and put in a pot of pinto beans. Whoo, son. All right, I got both of these bacons hung up. Now I got a couple of hog jaws here. They're not huge hog jaws because they were from a 165-pound pig. But I don't feel like I have to grow them out all the way whenever I got so many. And I just basically eating feed like everything, and it's time to have a cookout for the family. It's time to get her going. There's a good chance some of them's gonna be here for a breakfast or two, and that's it. That's tomorrow. So, and the next day. So these things I got to start smoking now. All right, I got me a little fire started. I want you to look at the size of this oak right here. Barely go in the door. I got plenty of good dry stuff under it so it don't go out. It's heavy. And then I got some ash I'm gonna put around it like this. I don't make no qualms about the fact that I use different kinds of wood. I'm not a smoke purist. I love the smoke flavor. I'm not a snob about it. I'll use whatever. I've used red bud, I've used red cedar. Any kind of hardwood is just gonna be good. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna leave this door open long enough, get this good and hot, and I'm gonna shut her down. All right, folks. This stuff been hanging in here about 2 days. Smoked and looking good. I got 3 bacons and 3 jaws in here, which is an odd number, but we had a whole half of a pig that got roasted, so we couldn't do that. This is Wade, by the way. He's my old Texas buddy. I've known him since I was 4-year-old. Now I'm 44, so.
And I'm 60.
Yeah. I keep trying to catch up with him, but I can't do it. Look at that bacon, son.
That's good.
One of my YouTube subscribers give me these hooks. He sent them to me in the mail. Isn't that nice? We'll unhook him right here and take him on in. I'm gonna use my nice knife that Longbow give me, and I'm gonna slice some bacon. We're gonna get it fried up. We're gonna see how this tastes right now. Frank, I'm slicing you some bacon, son. You want some? Frank.
Yeah. Huh?
Frank, I'm making you some bacon, son. You
I heard you.
You want some?
Yeah. But I'm busy right now.
You're busy right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to clean this up over here.
Well, hurry up and get done. You gotta eat.
Ow!
We got us a little rain, a little bit of a real cold mix. We had a little ice falling on the sky a while ago. And it's April, and it's perfect time for frying up some bacon. I just got a call, fixing to go get some more wild pigs that got caught. So be looking for more videos. All right, guys, as you see, I've got a table full, bachelors and bachelorettes. We got bacon. We're just gonna try the bacon for you real quick. This is possibly the last bacon I'm gonna make this year, but as I said earlier, I got a wild pig coming, maybe more than one. Who knows? It's almost snowing today, so. Anyway, Frank, grab you some. I got Frank and Wade, the 2 bearded bachelors. I tell you what, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. One from Texas and one from Tennessee. Let me grab some and then you pass that on down. All right. He always goes first. I don't know why. It won't kill you if you eat it before we pray, because we ain't even really starting the meal. Just try a little bit out. We do pray before we eat, folks.
Gotta make sure it's good.
Is it properly salted?
Yep,
Oh, it's salted.
it's good.
But properly? Can you taste any smoke? What you say, girls?
Little.
It's good.
Joe? Man, that
It's good.
that Mangalitsa bacon, a little fattier than a normal pig, but does it ever have the flavor? And as we know, fat's not necessarily bad for you if you don't eat a lot of sugar with it.
I did not know that.
That's true.
Now you know it. Now you know it. That's right. You come up in the early days when people still thought fat was bad for you. Hog fat, if it's raised in the sunlight, has more vitamin D than any other thing except cod liver oil.
I'll take the hog over the cod.
Okay, I will too. And you know vitamin D makes people happy. Gets him out of that state of dreariness. So we gotta be happy. And there ain't nothing that explains it like bacon. Bacon makes people happy. This might be our last bacon video this year. Don't know. Hope you hadn't been bored because we've done a few of them. But if you're bored on this channel, I don't know what to say about you. But anyway, we're gonna get on out of here. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.